performance, which I don't usually do, but this is a rather different performance than you're used to with Bacadot. It's all children's plays. This is our, I don't know if it's the fourth or fifth performance today, and we've performed for all the lower school. And because it's a children's play, we're very, very happy to have some children to play to, because the approach that actors take in playing to children is a little bit different than the approach they take in playing to adults. So I hope that you will enjoy it and refind your childhood.
This is the story of the Emperor's Red Fish, who, until a short while ago, belonged to an ordinary stream which lay just beyond the Middle Flower Kingdom. She lived there, but never fit in, and never felt welcome.
Oh, what an ugly fish you are. You're all red.
Ah, what are you, embarrassed?
Look, the redfish is crying.
Haha, red fish, run away.
And soon enough, she left her ordinary stream in search of another home. One day, she swam into the Middle Flower River, and its waters carried the red fish to their ferry in hopes that she might help their new lonely friend.
Redfish, beautiful redfish. Why do you weep?
I have no home. I'm all red and all the other fishes are golden. Oh, I'm so miserable.
Why are you unhappy because you are different? Red is beautiful for a sacred fish.
Sacred?
Of course. A red fish is a sacred fish. You are a favorite of the gods.
Oh, I might be a favorite of the gods, but no one in my pond likes me at all, and that's what's important. What was that?
I must go. That is the Emperor calling you.
The Emperor? The real Emperor?
Yes, the real Emperor. I am his special guardian fairy of the Middle Flower Waters. Wait here in the stream. I won't forget you.
And the fairy could not forget the fish. She thought of her radiant scarlet fins all the way to the Emperor's palace. She said a silent prayer that her gods would help her find the red fish a loving home. But the gods above had already worked their magic, as she would soon find out.
Did you call me, Your Excellency?
I did. A terrible thing has happened. I've built a pond for a sacred fish, but I've searched the Middle Flower Kingdom and the kingdoms to the east and west. There are no sacred fish in existence.
Shall I bring you a sacred fish, Your Benevolence?
Oh, yes. Do you have one? Bring it immediately. Bring it now.
With this, the fairy said a quiet thank you to her gods on behalf of the red fish and replied,
I shall be happy to do you this favor, Your Gracefulness. Please, cover your eyes.
The fairy flew in circles faster and faster. As she did, the lovely scarlet fish rose out of the stream and flew through the air, landing safely in the Emperor's new fish pond. The Emperor, at the fairy's command, uncovered his eyes. He was so delighted with his fish that he stayed by the pond until evening, and they became excellent friends. To this day, the red fish remains there in the palace, happy and beloved of the Emperor, although sadly, the Middle Flower River waters miss her vibrant scarlet glow.
I am the chorus, and I'm here to tell you all about the play that my honorable actors are about to perform on this very stage. They are all waiting behind the curtain with their makeup on and are very excited to begin, so I shall be brief. This is our property man. Bow! He will change the scenery and will hand the properties to the honorable actors when they have need of them. And he will take a special charge of our duck, Lee Me. Quack! Silence! It is not time for this. Are all of your properties ready? The first scene of our play takes place in the garden of the great Emperor Lang Mu, 1,001 years ago, in the Middle Flower Kingdom. It is springtime, and the blossoms are on the peach tree. It is a very important time of the year, because a baby is about to be born, and the Emperor prays that it will be a son. Where's the blossoming peach tree? Wing Li and Long Fo, a little brother and a little sister, come in the royal garden under the peach tree to play together.
Will you help me fly my kite, Wingly?
You cannot fly your kite because there isn't any wind.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Why don't we wait here beneath the branches of the peach tree and wait for the news about the baby who is coming today?
Oh, I feel sure it is a boy.
Yes. If it is a girl, the Emperor will have her killed at once. Poor little thing.
Why do you feel so sorry for her? It is a law to kill girl babies because they're worth so little.
You say that because you are a boy. But I am very sorry for her.
You are weak, weeping girl. And I'm a big, strong man. And I'm gonna fly my kite.
You cannot fly your kite because there isn't any wind.
Then I shall wait patiently until the wind shakes the branches of the peach tree.
What is that?
The news of the baby has come to the Emperor's palace.
Oh, I tremble with excitement.
I feel sure it is a boy.
And I feel sure it is a girl.
Nurse, nurse, tell me, is it a boy?
It is a girl, is it not, nurse?
It is both, my children.
Oh.
How could that be?
It is twins, my children. A boy and a girl.
The next scene of our royal garden with the royal twins. The day is warm and there is a perfume of peach blossoms.
You will hear the Emperor's golden parrot sing, and you'll hear the sacred scarlet fish telling secrets to the sacred dragonfly. When you grow to be a man, you will be the Emperor of this great and mighty Middle Flower Kingdom. Ah, little one, bright is your shining star. Ah, and little one, dark is your star. It is almost set. Tomorrow at the hour of 7 gongs, you die. By the great green catfish, what
not wise. If we are caught, we will both be beheaded.
You promised to help me if I gave you my gold ball.
I'll help you, all right. But I don't see what you want to save a little girl for. They're so useless.
Quick, don't talk anymore. The nurse is coming back. Which is the girl?
This one, of course, she has the jade beads around her neck.
Give her to me. Now let's run to the river.
Scene of our play changes now. Our action moves from the garden of the great Emperor Lang Mu to the green riverbanks of Shanghi. Property man will show you the river.
Do not go too near the river, Wingly. You'll fall in and be drowned.
Where is the tub?
Yes, where is the tub?
The tub! The tub! Please excuse him, my good friends, for he is very stupid, and we only keep him because we get him cheap.
Ah, there is the tub. We will put the little girl in the tub. The tub will float down the great river, and some kind person will see it and give the poor little girl a home. Goodbye, little girl. When I get back to the palace, I shall burn a stick of incense for your safe voyage down the great river. Ah, there it goes.
Well, now it's in the current. Let's go back to the palace, Wingly. I want to fly my kite.
There isn't any wind, Longfellow.
Well, you always say that. Come on.
There are many bad things that can happen to her. A storm may rise and sink the tub. Or the terrible dragonfish may sear and swallow her alive. Poor little girl. I fear for her.
Do not cry anymore, Wingly. Your eyes will get all red and you will begin asking questions at the palace. Come along. Come along.
And now we follow the wooden tub on its long journey, for it sails all that night and all the next day, and at last stops before the houseboat of a poor but honest fisherman, High Tea.
I am that poor but honest fisherman named High Tea. This lady beside me is my wife, Lee Mo. That is our little duck, Lee Me. Lee Me is a trained duck, and the fishes that he catches in his big bill, he gives to us. We are very happy, but we long for a child. Do we not, Lee Mo? That is all that we need to make us completely happy. All day long, we sail and sail down the great river Changhe, and little Lee Me swims merrily behind us, catching us fishes as we go. See, the wind is shaking our sails. Faster and faster now we go. The wind is so kind, I shall not have to row anymore today. I'll just sit here and watch the scenery go by. But merciful catfish, what do I see? A tub floating by just as plain as can be. So it is, a tub. With a baby in it. I'll jump into the water and save the child. A short way down the stream, the dreadful rapids start. The tub will
take care of it and bring it up as my own child.
It is a baby of high degree. It wears a beautiful chain of jade about its neck.
The gods have answered our prayers.
Limi, our faithful little duck. We have an extra mouth for you to feed. Now, 3 times a day, you must catch 3 extra fish to feed our little baby here. Quack!
Here we go, floating down the water. We thank the gods for this little child, be it son or daughter.
The first act of our illustrious play is now over. You will please excuse my actors as they are drinking tea to refresh themselves, for it is very hard work being an actor, and they are tired. Now that my actors have refreshed themselves, we will proceed with our play. 9 years have passed, and we are once more by the river. As you can see by Haiti's beard, he is not as young as he used to be. And his wife, Li Mo, is not as young as she used to be either, but she keeps her hair black by putting fish grease on it. And now, you will meet the hero of our play, the stolen prince. He does not know he is a prince, and for those of you who are sharing his secret, mustn't say anything, for he will become very sad and long for something that he will never have. His foster parents have named him Joy, which is a wonderful name for such a bright and laughing boy.
Where have you been all day, my little Joy?
I have been digging mud turtles with my friend Hee Hee, but we could not find any. Then we looked for fish with our net, but we could not find any either. I am hungry now, dear mother.
Alas, my poor boy, I am hungry too, and so is your poor father. But there are no fish in the great river.
Why are there no fish in the great river?
Because, my son, the gods are angry. They have tied strings to all the fish's tails, and they are holding them prisoners in the tall mountains where the river begins.
If they do not untie the strings and let the fish float down to us, then very soon we will all die.
I will climb the mountains to where they have tied the fish's tails and untie them.
The gods would kill you, my little son. And then what would I do without you?
Cannot Li Mi, our faithful little duck, find us any fish either?
Can you find us any fish, Limi?
You will be discharged as soon as the play is over, for you have not given us a quack.
Quack, quack!
What does our little duck say?
Quack, quack, quack!
He says he will search every river and every lake and every pond the whole world over until he finds a fish for us to eat.
I will go with him.
No, you must stay here with us. Go, my good Limi, and bring a fishy back to poor Haiti.
If there is a fish left in the river, the lake, or the pond, Limi will find it for us.
He's the most faithful duck in the whole Middle Flower Kingdom.
I love Lee Mee.
An hour passes and Lee Mee returns.
Oh, look! Lee Mee has found a duck for us.
It is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen. It is red as blood.
It is very beautiful. Where did you find it, Lee Mee?
Quack, quack. He says he will not tell.
Let us eat it now, for I am very hungry.
Lee Mo, you may have the tail. I will have the head. And our son, the little Joy, may have the middle, because it is the sweetest and the fattest. Give me my knife.
You are my prisoner!
What have I done?
Come along!
I would never leave you, Lee Mee. Never in the world.
Our scene changes. It returns to the garden of the great Emperor Lang Mu. It is autumn time, and the leaves are falling from the trees. It is a very sad time in the household of the emperor, and all of the court is very worried, for the emperor is very ill. Everybody knows that the great emperor Lang Mu will soon die and pass on to the celestial kingdom. This is sad in itself, but when an emperor dies without a son to take his throne, then it is a tragedy.
Ah, me, ah, my. Many years have passed since I was banished from these royal gardens, because the prince was stolen while in my care. Ah, me, ah, mine. It is all my fault, because the emperor must die without a son to take the throne. I am a very old and wretched woman. Ah, me, ah, my. I do not know what brought me here today, but the princess whispered something in my ear, and I knew that I should come. I am so old that no one will recognize me, so I am safe.
It is here the execution will take place.
Yes, an executioner should be here by now. He's always on time.
Excuse me, my children, but would you mind telling me who is going to be executed?
Oh, don't you know?
No, I am a stranger here.
4 heads are coming off this morning. The head of a fisherman, the head of his wife, the head of his son, and the head of a duck, Lee Mee.
What have the poor souls done?
The little duck, Lee Mee.
Let me tell her, Wingly. You're only a woman, and you get the story all mixed up. The little duck, Lee Mee, stole the emperor's sacred
Fish.
scarlet fish from the royal fish pond and
Give it to his family.
and brought it to her family for them to eat.
But if the duck stole the fish, why should the fisherman and his family die too?
Because the fisherman should have taught him better manners.
Oh, here comes the executioner.
Today, Hai Chi, fisherman on the river Changhai, his wife Limo, their son Joy, and the most evil, bad-mannered duck, Lee Mee, will die under the axe of the executioner. First to die will be the little boy named Joy, so that his parents may have the extreme pleasure of seeing the axe fall on his neck.
I'm sure I've
missing that chain of jade somewhere.
Wait! Executioner! I'll remove this chain of jade. It is too beautiful to be cut by the executioner's axe. Now we'll keep it from away.
Wait! Where did he get that chain of jade?
Who are you, old woman?
Ah, you do not recognize me, for I am so very old. But I am Singlo, the royal nurse. Oh.
What is the matter with you?
She's not feeling very well, sir.
Excuse me, but where did you get that chain of jade?
It has always been around my neck, as long as I can remember.
Is this your son?
Yes.
Your true son?
No, he's not. I must confess. We found him floating down the great river in a wooden tub when he was only a tiny baby. We do not know who he is.
Oh, he's the stolen prince!
What?
It is true.
Do you know about it, Wingly?
I was the one who stole him.
You?
Yes. The nurse had left him alone, and they were going to kill the little girl. So I thought I'd steal her away. But by mistake, I stole the little prince instead, and he had that exact chain of jade around his neck.
What are you talking about? Aren't you ever going to chop my head off? I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, no, little one, we're not going to chop your head off. Instead, we're going to put a crown on it, for you will be the emperor.
I will run and tell the emperor.
What did you say anything for? Now we will be beheaded.
Oh, no. The emperor will be so happy to have his son back that it will forget everything.
Is it really true? Mother, I'm the stolen prince?
Yes, my son. Why do you weep? Because you will become the emperor, and I shall never see you again.
Yes, you will. You, father, and Limi will always be next to my heart. You will always be my dearest days.
Little prince, the emperor awaits you in the royal bedchamber. Will your highness come?
Can my family come along too?
Of course, your highness.
Mother, you and I shall go in first. Father and Limi can follow in behind.
Why do you pull such a long face, executioner? Are you mad because you couldn't swing your axe?
Let us tiptoe down the royal hallway to the royal door and peek through the royal keyhole. I'm dying to see the look on the emperor's face when he greets his son.
Stop! You cannot peek through the royal keyhole, for you are only the property man. My good and patient friends, for your kindness, I bow, and bow, and bow.